Welcome to our executive interview series at AWS Innovate Day, presented by FedScoop. I'm Wyatt Cash and with Scoop News Group, and we're here with Emilee Lehenbauer, Vice President, Federal Civilian at Qualtrics. Emilee, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Let me start by asking, where are you seeing advances in new tools and technologies having the greatest impact on improving mission-critical services for government?
The Qualtrics platform is a tool that allows our government agency customers to collect feedback data, both from the frontline employees who are delivering services, as well as the citizens that they're serving, to really understand what's going on through that service delivery process. And through the platform, you can also then combine that solicited feedback data with the trove of data and information that's living in an agency's contact center or coming in through their social media or through their website or through email. So by combining all of that data, it's allowing the leadership of an agency to really distill and understand where are our customers that we're serving having pain points, where are they getting stuck, where are they having challenges in these processes that then allow them to focus their time and energy on fixing those problems, rather than previously a lot of customers that we're working with on this transformation are spending all of their time and energy in manual data analysis and really just keeping the trains running on these operational processes, really then relying on the automated intelligence capabilities of a tool like Qualtrics to do that work for them and then let them focus on what is most important. So I have an example of this where we've helped move the needle with a customer that we've worked with at the Department of Treasury. So they have a call center that the team that we're working with manages, and they noticed, in a period of time, there was all of a sudden a surge in the volume of calls they were getting in the call center. So the operational team put all of their focus on, oh my gosh, how do we staff up, get more call center agents to really be able to keep up with this capacity? Like all of a sudden we're just getting such a higher volume than what we were prepared to handle. But the customer experience team that we were working with took a step back and said, wait, let's try to identify why all of a sudden there's this surge in call volume and use the analysis of the tools that we have available to identify the problem so that we can go fix that rather than investing more money in higher capacity services. They discovered that there was a password reset issue, and the vast majority of calls they were getting were customers who needed to reset their password. So as soon as they fixed that issue, which was a relatively simple fix, the call volume dissipated. So it's really driving impact and allowing government employees to spend their time focusing on really improving service delivery and innovating how they're delivering these services, than spending their time doing analysis that could be done for them with automated tools.
It's a great example of using smart analysis to help improve service. Thank you for sharing that. And then another question for you is, how are cloud-based collaboration tools also helping government agencies improve their innovation?
Sure, I'm going to shift and talk. A lot of what our Qualtrics practice focuses on is improving customer experience and service delivery, but we also spend a lot of time working with teams that are very focused on the employee experience at government agencies. And that's important for a lot of reasons. Obviously, we all know that our government employees are public servants that are focused on really driving this mission critical work, and it's important to make sure that they're an engaged workforce. But the correlation between how engaged and motivated they are in delivering these services directly impacts then the citizen experience, right? So in terms of collaboration, we've recently been working across some of large agencies like the Department of Homeland Security, for example, in the different groups that touch this employee experience, right? Everything from how engaged are they day to day, the hybrid work experience, but also really critical factors like the security of the employee and also workforce resiliency when they're working on the front lines of some difficult conditions and they're seeing and experiencing a lot of difficult things, whether it's on our borders or just protecting our nation in other places. So by working with these different teams and leveraging the platform, it is actually pulling these teams together to collaborate and work in a different way, because they're all now getting access to insights that each team is collecting and focused on in their specific area. But it's really moving the needle in taking a step back and focusing on the overall employee experience and how these teams can work together to improve that experience.
Another great example. Thank you so much. Well, Emilee Lehenbauer, thank you for stopping by here at the AWS Innovate Day and sharing some of your experiences working with government.
Wonderful. Thank you.